Those who made the Pyramid of Egypt know the actual size of the earth. This is not just saying, but after seeing the pyramids carefully and closely, we know that those who made the pyramids 4,500 years ago, or even more, knows the actual size of the earth. Welcome back to Factfrenzy. Viewers, the more we want to know about the Pyramid of Egypt, the more we get confused. There is no doubt that Egypt contains a lot of mysteries that till now Egyptologists are trying to find out. The biggest mystery in them is how the pyramids were made and what was their real purpose. After many years of hard work and research, we are told that pyramids were the tombs of ancient Egyptian pharaohs. These pharaohs were more than kings to them and give them the status of a god, which were then buried in the pyramids. But in reality, till now, no Egyptologist or archaeologist has found a body of a single mummy. Rather, there is not any evidence of finding a single mummy in any pyramid. The evidence we have is that the Great Pyramid of Giza is made up of 23 lakh limestone bricks. Each block weighed like one elephant. The base of the pyramid is on 13 acres, while its height is 481 feet. We also come to know that the eastern and western walls of these three pyramids go straight to the North Pole. To make such a big structure thousands of years back, with today's compass accuracy and towards the North Pole, is mind-blowing, and there is no doubt about it. These are the evidence till now we come to know. Not only this, the base level of pyramids is 0.75 inches accurate. Engineers and you guys will know that to make such an accurate base level on a structure that is on 3 acres is only possible in today's time due to the laser leveling system. We also have evidence that the 4 sides of pyramids were made of blocks weighing 5 tons at such an angle that the size of each side's height is 230 meters, and the difference is not more than 2 inches. This means that these walls are 99.98% accurate with each other. It is not ended yet. Those who did make the pyramids know the actual size of the earth thousands of years ago. Yes, listen to this point carefully. We know that in winter days are short and nights are longer. Unlike this, in summer, nights are short and days become longer, but there are 2 days in a year on which day and night both become equal. One on 21st March and the second on 22nd September. On these 2 days, the sun comes in the middle of the equator, which you can see in the photo. By the way, this moment is called the solar equinox. This means that on these 2 days, the day is 12 hours, and the night is also 12 hours. If we convert 12 hours into seconds, it becomes 43,200 seconds. Then if we multiply the 43,200 by the height of the pyramid, answer would be 6,333 kilometers. This is that much width which is of the polar radius of the Earth. If we see it in percentage, then the accuracy of those who made the pyramid is 99.63. Now, you will think that this is a coincidence, but the perimeter of the base of the pyramid is 0.921 kilometers. If we multiply 0.921 by 43,200, it becomes 39,804 kilometers. You will become surprised that this is the circumference of the Earth, one round, and is 99.34% accurate. Coincidence can be only done once, but a 99% accurate result more than once is astonishing. Do many people still think that this is only a coincidence? But as we knew earlier that 42,300 is related to the solar equinox, it also leaves its evidence in one more place. If we see the pyramid from the air, it only has 4 sides. But in reality, they are not 4, they are 8. Yes, these 8 sides can only be seen on the day of the solar equinox. This discovery was first did by a British Air Force pilot when he was flying through the pyramids of Egypt. The question is how those people who made the pyramids knew the polar radius of the Earth and the circumference of the equator more than 1,000 years ago. The pyramids of Egypt are complicated more than we think. After knowing all these facts, it's hard to believe that they were made 4,000 years ago in the ancient era. Did they have some magical powers, or it was made with the help of some unknown creatures? Or it wasn't built by the Egyptians? Graham Hancock, which is the author of the book Fingerprints of God, give the theory of linking the 3 stars of the Orion constellation with the pyramids of Giza. According to this theory, The pyramids of Giza were in the exact location of the 3 stars of the Orion constellation, but the problem is that these 3 stars didn't match with the pyramids today, or 4,000 years ago. Rather, they matched the pyramids 13,500 years ago. According to this astronomical evidence, these pyramids were made in 11,400 BC, while matching them with this constellation, but at that time, there was no evidence of Egyptian civilization. If you think that this astronomical evidence is weak, then what about this physical evidence? Professor Robert Schoch, who belongs to Boston University, says that the Giza Plateau, which is a dry place, was also dry in the Pharaoh's age, but the Sphinx, which is made of limestone, has erosion, and this erosion can be done only if water passed through it with high speed. This kind of erosion can also be seen in some other places where water has passed with speed. If the Sphinx was also made by ancient Egyptians, then till now it is dry. There was water before ancient Egyptians in this area. Science has evidence about this, that on our Earth, the last ice age was gone after 9,700 BC. During this, glaciers became water, and the sea level rose up to 500 feet, and was there water in the area of the Sphinx. The pyramids' connection to the Earth's size and solar equinox, and their facing to true north, laser leveling level accuracy of their base, the non-existing of mummies, and 99.98% accuracy of their walls give us the sign that the pyramids were not built by the Egyptian civilization, and was built by a civilization that was more advanced in the past. It can also happen that the Egyptians found the pyramids already built and take control over them and use them for their religion. The hieroglyphics which can be found on the walls of pyramids give knowledge about their religion and history, but unfortunately didn't tell us about the construction of pyramids. As science continues to advance and develop, we will be able to uncover the truth behind the explanations provided and ultimately gain a deeper understanding of the subject.